Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you a technique for drawing electrical currents in Illustrator. Then I'll combine them with this glowing circle. So I decided to call it an energy ball. You can apply it to various concepts such as abstract backgrounds, science, technology, communication, and so on. Okay, let's get started. I'm using a rectangle and set the fill and stroke like this. We only use a black fill. I drew the rectangle to match the size of the artboard. Use the mesh tool or press U on the keyboard. I want the light to come out from the corner of the artboard. So I click on the corner like this and apply a blue color. The result looks like this. Do the same with the opposite corner, but I will change the color to purple. If it looks too bright, you can tone it down by using a darker shade like this. Okay, first stage completed. Let's continue. Open the layer panel and double-click the layer name to rename it. I'll name it BG, lock it, and then add a new layer. Draw a circle. Make it large. Then apply a black and white gradient from the swatches panel. Of course, if you apply a gradient, you should open the gradient panel to control it. I'm using a radial gradient. You can follow my colors. Add a blue color in the center first by clicking and holding on the color in the swatches panel, then drag and drop it into the center under the gradient slider. Bring the white closer so that the gradient edge becomes more visible. You can adjust further using the slider like this. Then go to Transparency and choose Color Dodge. Adjust the position as you like. I place it in the center. I rename it to Energy Ball, lock it, and add a new layer. I name this one Electricity. Set the stroke color to white. Use the Line Segment tool to draw a horizontal line like this. Go to Effect, Distort and Transform Zigzag. You can follow my settings. Having just 2 to 3 zigzags is enough. Then go to Effect, Distort and Transform Roughen. These are the settings I use. If you want more small jagged edges, adjust the detail value. The size controls the height of the jagged edges. Next, go to the Stroke panel and under Profile, choose the pointed tip. Then you will get a line that looks like this. You might create several different lines without having to adjust the settings every time. Just copy one or more lines and go to the Appearance panel, where you'll see the effects you applied. Click from there. It will preserve the original settings. Adjust them to create multiple variations. If the lines are different from each other, I can tell you the final result will look much better. After that, we need to convert the lines into regular shapes. Go to Object Expand. After expanding, you might still see some lines that are strokes. Convert them again by going to Object, Path, Outline Stroke. Arrange them like this. Then apply a black to white gradient. Change the blending mode to Color Dodge. This is the result. You can also try changing the white to a bright blue instead. That gives you a different look. It's up to your preference. I'm just demonstrating the idea. After this, just copy and stack the shapes on top of each other. I cut to this scene. As I mentioned, if you make the lines more varied, the result will look better. Okay, let's clean up the work first, because there are parts extending outside the artboard. Draw a rectangle the same size as the artboard. Then select all the objects in this layer. Right-click and choose Make Clipping Mask. Lock this layer and create a new one. Name it Light. Draw a circle and apply a white to black radial gradient. Place it where you want and change the blending mode to Color Dodge. You can adjust the gradient in many different ways and see how it turns out. But in this case, I'm keeping it as a small circle. Yes, do the same on the other side as well. Okay, congratulations, you've made it to the end. Try applying this technique in your own work. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss my next videos. See you next time. Bye.